Good evening, Notified Terror. Eifer here as always, and welcome to a new edition of Vape Mail. First and foremost, let's start off with this little device right here. This is the Logic Smoke E-Cigar disposable version. I'll be getting more into depth about this when I do a proper review as soon as it's been done being vaped, because like I said, it is a disposable. But first impression is it's okay. I mean, I'm not too fond of disposable e-cigs of any kind, really, but this one's not too bad. It's supposed to taste like a Cuban cigar. I have no idea if it really does, but I'll describe the flavor to you in the actual review video once I've had some time with it. So, now that we're done with that, I'll show you how it vapes. I mean, you saw a little bit of it at the beginning of this video, but hey, I'll show you anyway. One other thing, as you can see, it does look quite a bit like a cigar. I used to smoke them occasionally. And here's the ash at the end. It's a good flavor. I like it. I assume it tastes like a Cuban. I've never had one. When I describe the flavor later, in my actual review of it after I've had it for a few days, I guess you could, somebody down below in the description section can tell me about it. But yeah. It's got a nice feel to it, and as you can see, I've been chewing away on that end. It's nice and soft. But that's, I'll get more into detail about that later. Anyway, moving on to the second part of the vape mail. Looking forward to this little beauty for about a week now. This is the Innokin MVP 20 watt. First box mod I've ever had. I've never tried any of the other iTastes MVPs before, so I can't compare it to those. But maybe one day I'll get one and do a more in-depth look at it then. But basically, what it is a pretty simple design. It's a little boxy shape, obviously, and it's a 3-click on and off. 1, 2, 3. On. The little green blip, or the last blip you see there, indicates how much battery life. Green for almost full or full. Yellow for low battery, and red for about to die. It comes in this little hard plastic case here with some descriptions on the back. It says it's variable voltage, variable wattage, and has this little device right here for those of you who like to use clearamizers, Ego style clearamizers. It has an adapter. Of course, you can see there's the threading for the 510, and it comes with a charger. This can be used as a pass-through, which means you can use it while vaping. Charge it while vaping, I should say. And at the bottom of this, if you pull the little thing out, you get your manual, instruction manual, and it looks like, oops, sorry about that. It looks like decals, Innokin, or however you want to pronounce it, decals. So, we're going to go to since you've seen the close-up of this beauty, oh, and yes, let me just show this. I'll go into that more into detail about that. You have 2 ports at the bottom, one for the mini stick, USB stick charger, and one for a larger USB device, and a switch at the bottom which allows you to do something, allows you to charge your devices. Now I'll get into more detail about how she works after I've had her for a while, and put her through her paces, so to speak, how durable it is and whatnot, in the actual review, which will be coming up probably in a few weeks. I'd say 2 weeks tops. Alright, I just want to show you how she vapes real quick. Alright, so this is how it works. You, like anything else, you hold down the button. You hear that? A little bit of vapor right there. To turn it on and off, you 3, that means off. That means on. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cough there. Excuse me. I'll show you better. Maybe you can get a better view of the vapor production from further away. But it does have some pretty good vapor production even on this little tank here. Oh, I'll be doing a review on this tank as well. It is a Kanger tank. I don't remember the model right now, but I'll be doing a review on it as well. Probably at the same time as I review this, because I want to put it through its pace to see how well it does, because I've been using it on a tiny little crappy battery because my other mod broke, which I never got to review that mod for you, unfortunately, but that's besides the point. Anyway, hope you have a good night, and as they say in my hometown and in Nerdvite area, DFTBA, and vape on.